Hold on. Wait.
Now a play fake. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. They'll get 16 yards there, and that'll be good for a Cleveland first.
It's a nice catch there by Gary Barnidge, and there's no getting around it. The emergence of him has been nothing short of stunning, hasn't it?
Yeah, first 6 years, total 44 catches. Then at age 30 last year, he goes for 79.
Who says you don't get better with age?
Now the third-year man from Alabama State, Isaiah Crowell. A gain of 3, second down.
I'm trying to see if... I know, I'm trying...
The lift to this offense today will be the Duke, the former Cane, Duke Johnson.
Comes from a great tradition of runners at Miami of Florida.
And then hit start. See it?
In years.
Decent chunk of yardage still left here, 2nd and 7. Again, it's Crowell. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
I don't know.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. On 3rd down, Griffin. Screenplay, Johnson. And the athleticism on the spin move allows him to pick up the first before he's brought down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. On 1st and 10, it's Griffin. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Back to MetLife Stadium in just a moment. 2nd down following the run. They'll run it again with Crowell. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
That's a big league run. Takes him down inside the 5-yard line, and momentum definitely on the side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's some space. But I will get you in on a little bit of a secret. Those guys like it in tight, too, because they get matched up, and they get to show just how stout they are.
It's a loss of 2.
There's a foul on
out 2nd down.
Well, we just saw the
because they
for
pushed
success
each
right
other.
there.
Yeah, like in the background, I saw them do this, like they were like...
And why are you the Giants?
Not really able to be blocked
what
on that
the
play. Close things
heck?
down inside.
Who was that?
And the 8th play on this drive coming up.
Heck was that? Hold on.
Go over here. Go back. Can you get it? Alright.
Hello, Ryan? I think that's you?
Ryan.
What the hell? I can't read confident.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of...
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Na. And why are you the...
Talk to him.
Okay, I'm inviting him to a party. Hello, Ryan.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, here's Griffin. This will be caught at about the 6. The tight end, Gary Barnage, the intended receiver.
Did you
And
want
that
to
brings
join
up
the
4th down.
party?
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Listen to an invite.
And Coons connects on this one. It's good. But there is a penalty marker down. They might be forced to try this one again.
Personal foul.
Hey, Ryan.
Defense.
Oh, and you just can't do that. 15 yards on the roughing
The
the
reason
kicker
why it was
call.
the Giants because
Absolutely
I thought there was
inexcusable.
something
The kicker's in a
wrong
defenseless position, and he just gets taken out.
I was getting crushed by my dad, and he was the Chiefs.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line now. On the run, it's Crowell. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Tough day, tough sledding right there.
But
and
I
it's
figured
been
out that
way
it was
entire
the
game. Not a whole lot
experience
of room to
level that I
ramble
put
for
on
him.
my
Yeah, you're right. It's
thing
been that way
for
all
the
afternoon.
Panthers.
Didn't get a whole lot better there.
So I switched to
Wildcat, a wide receiver.
New York Giants because I knew
He's
that they
in.
had Odell
Touchdown,
Beckham.
Browns. Isaiah Crowell punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying
No, I
this
figured
thing
it out
up.
like 5 minutes
Solid
ago.
job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result.
I flagged my dad
6
again.
points.
Touchdown.
His kicker. This is the 2nd time. Well, you probably watched.
GGG.
Flag comes out here. This
What
is going to
the
be roughing the
heck?
kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, and you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
GGG.
What the? Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Stop, Ryan.
Here
Stop
as the
this
kicks
madness.
away.
Tap.
And
Stop
that'll carry
it.
over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And that last drive, a
Don't do
long
this,
drive,
Ryan.
but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
Okay.
I would think that they would, because if they were
Ryan.
confident enough to do it on the last drive,
Don't
starting
do
backed
this.
up in their own territory,
Don't do this.
why
I'm
would you
sorry
change
for all
anything?
the,
They've got to be
Jog.
confident about what they're presenting and
For all
continue
the
to do
letters
so.
Because the
He's
secondary,
gonna
they
say
really look
you.
clueless.
And that
Just
was
don't do
amazing
this.
because that drive went and went, no
Run.
adjustments, and no big
No,
plays by the
why?
defense knocked the ball away.
And he is going to lose
I was
yardage
running the
here.
wrong way.
That's going to go as a loss of
No,
7.
no,
and it'll set
no.
him back
I
for
picked the wrong
2nd
thing.
down.
For me, that was an example of why offensive linemen might want rearview mirrors at times, because you have your assignments to block, but if you can see what's going on in the backfield, and maybe the guy carrying
You
the
pushed
ball
me
is
out
headed
of
in another
bounds.
direction, it might change what you do up front. But if they can't see that, and he's not in sync with what they're doing up front,
Colby
well,
is a girl.
this is when you end up with plays
Stop
like
it,
this.
Ryan.
A bad one for the offense, a really
Don't
good one
have
for
to
the
do this.
defense. Look, the
Ryan, you
first
don't
down
have-
marker is
you
out
don't
there,
have to
but
do
sometimes
this.
it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this
Stop
case,
it,
they
Ryan.
went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up the first down.
And he's got the first down. Yardage before
Right.
being taken down at midfield.
But that's the kickstarter right there. Eli Manning
I
finally
like
got
rolls.
Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really
Like this. I'll show you, Dad. I'm showing my dad what you said. This.
Like rolls.
work. It's It's just how unflappable
Stop it.
Eli
What?
is with his demeanor, able to maintain his
Ryan,
calm
you
and his
don't have to
poise.
do this.
Because we know OBJ, he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't
He
matter what it
tripped.
is. Just throw it up there. He'll go
No.
get it.
So a minute
Stop.
56 to play
Ryan.
in this first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by.
This
He'll
isn't
have
you.
highlights and analysis of this first half. Hitting Donnell here, the tight end right side. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set
You
of
can't do
downs.
this, Ryan.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when
In
when
at your
gets
window.
moving,
Hold on. I just want to see this.
Manning now on first down. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's
No!
intercepted.
Safety.
A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I
Well,
call
they thought
safety.
they were going to break the tie. The defense had other
I know.
plans. They were already in field
That's
goal
what I was
range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was
A
a case of
thunder
being a
smoke
little
play.
bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points
Ryan,
on the
if you
board.
were sending
But give
more
credit to the
comments.
guys on the defensive side. Hung in there.
Fighting to get
Safety!
to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not. Did not get back there. It's a safety.
Block.
So, Charles, that's
No,
exhibit A
stop
for the
it, Ryan.
danger of running a toss play this close to your own end zone.
Right.
How well was that
No.
defended? Someone was able to come up and set the edge. You can't go around him. And this time, he was left with just nowhere to go.
Ryan, why? You don't have to do this.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away. This is Harris.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him
Mama.
turn.
Stop it, Ryan. No. You sent 15 comments in the last few minutes. It has to end here.
Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they
Tied.
recover?
The memory they need to keep
Stop it,
with them
Ryan.
is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball
Ryan,
on offense. Had a
I
nice
have to win
sequence
against
going.
my dad.
Don't worry about the other part. You
I'm
can't
winning
get
by
that
2
back.
points. You
Just
can't
go back to what
intercept
you
it.
were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
You are bad.
Throwing on first down is Manning. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And to the
It's
42-yard
2nd
line
and
here
10,
and
I
brought
think.
down
No,
that.
7.
Call it a gain of 3, and it's a 2nd down.
Dad. There's only 28 seconds.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. Caught, it's Cruz left side.
Fumble.
And I
No,
think the ball's
no, we
out.
still have
And
the ball.
this is
Jimmy
going
outside.
out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually. And the
Colby.
No, I'm saying he's sending comment. Timeouts.
ball as well.
I'm sorry, it's Ryan. He'd be my best friend.
Now they face a 3rd down after the fumble on 2nd down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down. It's caught. Shepard. A gain
Oh! Correct.
of 13 and also the 1st down.
There's 17 seconds left.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half.
Timeout defense.
In back.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each
Bye,
side
Ryan.
points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
Offsides on the defense.
Bye, Ryan.